What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Is it just me or are you also trying to process the year 2020 still? Fast forward like 3 weeks from now, it's gonna be the year 2023 and 2020 will be 3 years ago. That's crazy. But this got me thinking, what are my goals for 2023? Because I expect it to be a pretty big and life-changing year for me. So today I'm gonna tell you guys my goals, my plans, everything I expect and want to accomplish, as well as also how you guys can set your own goals and make sure you accomplish them as well. So with that being said, I really hope you enjoy this video. Let's go. All right, my first goal for 2023, number one, is I want to generate an extra source of income. So right now, I consider myself to have a couple sources of income. The first is my full-time job. I have my base salary plus commission. And I consider those to be two separate sources of income because my base salary is guaranteed money. I get paid bi-weekly. Of course, I know how much I'm making, exactly when I'm gonna get paid that, but my commission is extra dollars on top of that is performance-based. So if I want to make the extra money, I gotta put in the work harder to make that extra income. So to me, those are two sources of income. I also coach soccer on the side, just pretty much extra side cash that mostly goes to savings. On YouTube, it'll be hardly any money at all, but I think I'm on track to start monetizing in 2023. So just little extra couple dollars there, whatever that end up being. And then I have some stocks which have mostly gone to shit the last year, but I do still have some stocks that are kind of just sitting there making me a little money, but it's not much, I promise you. That's what I got going on right now. So the goal for the new year is to generate one more source of income, and I'm not quite sure what that is yet, but hopefully it will be something that generates me money while I'm sleeping, you know, some sort of online business or subscription system, because right now I'm really busy as is throughout the day. But if I could find extra time throughout the day, it could even be a physical product that I sell. For example, all throughout college, and then now I write resumes for people. I sell them to mostly friends, and I charge money for them, of course, because I'm really good at writing resumes. I told with the idea before whether I should start a resume writing business, so that is an option, but I think for the new year, I want to come up with something more creative and honestly just something that's more fun, because I'm good at it, but do I like doing it? I've said it time and time again that money does not make you happy. Money is not everything, and you should not spend extra time making money if it takes time away from spending time with the people you love. But I don't think anyone can argue that having a larger savings account, creating an extra source of income, having just a larger safety net to fall back on if things were to go wrong can only help you moving forward, especially in today's day when inflation is through the roof, everything is more expensive. If you can create an extra source of income, that would just only help you down the line. So see if you can get creative like me and generate an extra source of income in the new year as well.
I was starving, now I'm eating till my belly full. From up north, we get cold, you need a heavy coat. Scared to end up on a shirt before it's centerfold. Devil on my back, target on me daily too.
My second goal of 2023 is to get back to peak fitness, and now I kept myself in the weight room the last year. My physique has literally stayed the same. I haven't put on any weight, but at the same time I haven't progressed at all, and I want to keep progressing in the gym every single month. I was at my peak fitness and strength about 2 years ago during my senior year of college, because all I was doing was lifting, occasionally doing homework, that's about it. So I was in the gym 6 days a week every single week, and at that point in time was when I hit all my maxes in the weight room. For the last year or so, I've mostly gone 4 days a week, some weeks even 3 days, but I think that's expected given everything else I'm doing now that takes up a lot of time. But I'm realizing something, and you should realize this also if you value being fit. I'm in the peak physical stage of my life right now, so I want to see how strong and how fit I can get while I have that opportunity to test that. I've come a long way though ever since I started out as this skinny little kid who was super shy and didn't talk much to being more built and more outgoing after hitting the weight room. So for 2023, we're gonna get back to peak physical fitness and hit the gym 5 to 6 times a week, every single week. Lay off all the pizza and about half the beer. Come on now, I love beer, I'm not gonna lay off all the beer, but we're gonna essentially see how much we can do, how strong we can get, and how far we can push our bodies. My third goal for the new year is to call my family at least once a week. I think right now I call them probably every 2 or 3 weeks. We are in a group chat together, so we text every day, but I gotta call them more. Since they're not here with me, I gotta get better at that. Family is everything to me, so when I don't talk to them, I miss them even more than I do now. Talking to my family makes me happy, helps me de-stress, and keeps reminding me how precious time is, because with every day, your family gets 1 day older. So if you need to talk to your family more, also do it. And my fourth goal for 2023 is to form a budget. So let's quickly talk about money again. Right now, I have zero budget, none. done. I know how much I make, and then I know about how much expenses I have. I know that my income is greater than my expenses, so in theory, I should be okay. I need to sit down and write out every single expense I have and keep track of all that on a monthly basis. I would personally form an Excel spreadsheet because I'm pretty comfortable with Excel, but the point is I turned 24 in March, so I need to start getting my stuff together and get organized when it comes to money, especially because one of my goals is to make more of it. So you've been watching my videos for a while and you got the impression that I'm pretty good with my money. You're wrong.
Want that combo, better know you'll need a check from me. Can pay to play, the sun still won't get a cent from me. I mix the fit up with the side like it's a remedy. I mix it up inside the pot, watch it drip while it dry.
So when you set a goal, how do you make sure you actually do it and get it done? Well, here's my tip. Here's what I do. Imagine being in the future at the end of 2023, looking back now at the start of 2023 when you told yourself you'd accomplish a goal, but you didn't. Imagine that regret you'd feel knowing you just pissed away a great opportunity to make yourself better, improve your life, and show yourself you can accomplish something that you told yourself you'd freaking do. Imagine an entire year wasted because you didn't have the guts, determination, or energy. When I envision not doing something and failing at something I said I would do, that's what makes me more motivated to do it. If come the end of the year I don't have an extra source of income, I will look back and regret it and think, wow, I could have a larger savings account right now that would allow me and scholars to go on a better, fancier vacation, or even better yet, I could have a larger emergency fund for when things go wrong, or even better than that, I could have one step or be one step closer to shit, even buying property instead of renting an apartment every single year. If I don't improve my fitness this year, I'll look back on it and think, wow, I just wasted an entire year in the prime of my life to get as fit as I can and put up heavy weight. If I don't call my family once a week, every single week, I will really look back on it and regret that, because time keeps on moving, especially for those who you love the most. Set a goal, make it specific so you remember it, and do it until it's done. A year from now, when 2024 rolls around, you want to have a whole new set of goals to accomplish that year, because this upcoming year in 2023, you'll accomplish everything you set your mind to. If you don't, you will regret it, and I personally think living with regrets that you could have avoided is the very worst thing you could ever do to yourself. That's my advice. That's what I like to do. That's how I stay motivated. I posted a new YouTube video every single Monday for over 140 Mondays now, because I know if later down the line I look back and I skipped a Monday or I quit, I stopped making videos, I will look back on it and regret it and think, wow, what if I just kept going? So I hope all that made sense. Please apply it to your life with any goals that you might have and go out and kill it in this new year. Last stop of the day is at the Outlet Mall, and me and Scholar came here to buy stuff for our family and our friends, but end up just buying stuff for ourselves. Usually how that goes, but if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that those flat bottom white Adidas shoes that I showed you is my favorite shoe ever. I've gotten at least 20 pairs over the last couple years, so had to get another pair. But let me tell you my final goal of 2023, and that is to be 100% truly very, very happy overall. And right now, as I think about my life, I am very, very happy. I really am. I think I'm in a good spot in my life. I have a lot of good things going on. I have a beautiful, amazing girlfriend, etc., etc., etc. But I'm not like 100% fully happy. And why that is, I don't know. I have a ton of good things going on, but I feel like there's just one little void still of something that I still want to do, something I want to add to my life, maybe somewhere else I want to go, somewhere I haven't been before, something I haven't done, maybe even something I want to remove from my life that perhaps is taking up too much time or stressing me out too much. So my goal for the new year is to figure out exactly what that is, and it might be something as simple as even making more money, just so I have a bigger savings account, a bigger safety net, so I can be more flexible and just have that backing moving forward. Maybe it's going somewhere brand new, maybe it's living in a new place, maybe it's advancing on my soccer coaching because that's something I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Like I said, I'm like, I would say 95% happy with my life right now. Everything is very, very good, but there is one thing left that I want to do. I'm just not sure what it is to ultimately be 100% happy. So in 2023, we're gonna figure that out. We're about to head into Applebee's for dinner, best restaurant on earth. Just kidding, but I really hope you enjoy this video. I'm really curious to hear about what your 2023 goals are, so if you're so inclined to tell me, drop me a comment down below or shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'd love to connect and hear what you got going on in the year 2023. So if you enjoyed this one as much as I did filming it, please drop me a thumbs up. Also subscribe, because I drop a new video every single freaking Monday that you don't want to miss. See you next Monday.
I was starving, now I'm eating till my belly full. From up north, we get cold, you need a heavy coat. Scared to end up on a shirt before it's